What a beautiful morning. Time to check the weather. You've been asleep for a year. What? No, I uploaded a video 4 months ago. Boy, I'm talking about the videos that people care about. Where that? Well, if you must know, Mochi Sonic Head. I don't know. I like sleep. You've been asleep for a year, bro. Okay, shut up. Okay, fine. I'm gonna give a review. What wave are we on? Like, wave 9? What the? Wave 9? Well, 4-inch. Crap, I gotta make an 8-inch. What about 2.5-inch? Boy, tell me. We're on like wave 8. Wave 8. I gotta make a 6. I gotta make a 4 to 6, right? Because I got made like three waves last time. Gotta keep consistency up. I can't even stand. You know, I'm just gonna walk like this. Walk. See, we are very rusty. Who else to start the wave with none other than Mr. Shrugging Sonic right here. Yep, this is the wave 4 Sonic. Now, usually you may be like, wait a minute, that's not wave 1 Sonic. So, yeah, this is Shrugging Sonic, the new Sonic variant of the wave. As you can see, this is based off the artwork, which is right next to him. Yeah, and honestly, I'd say it's a pretty damn good recreation. Like, look at this man. Look at this magnificent man. Best Sonic variant? Probably. I'm gonna say yeah. Just because, I mean, look at him. How can you not just look at his face and be like, what a magnificent figure. Huh? You can just, perfect. Look at that absolute unit of a figure right there. Now, points of articulation, well, obviously it's going to be the same as every other Sonic. You got the legs right here. You got legs, you got his arms up and down and all around. And yeah, and then here's his face. I'd say this is my favorite head sculpt so far, or face sculpt. I don't know, it just looks more, I don't know how to say it, more accurate, I guess, to like the actual model. Because like the other ones are nice. I don't know how to exactly describe it, but I do like the face. Besides him, you know, being all smug and all. So yeah, and sculpt wise though, okay, see for the pose he's supposed to be in, which is this, it's like great. This is good. But like when you try to like actually like make him run or something, like it just looks so, you know, it looks weird. Like it doesn't really give itself to many. Look at how weird this looks. Okay. Look how weird this looks. See, it just looks weird when you do any other pose that isn't just him shrugging, you know. Yeah, so that's kind of a con I have. I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be in this pose like most of the time pre-posed. At least it's not like Tomy, I guess, because at least this can do other poses. Yeah. So just like this one. This one's not pre-posed, but he can still do a good couple poses. As you see, I'm just playing with on my camera now, aren't I? Well, yeah, but yeah. So he can do the adventure pose. I mean, that's the best I can do right now. And then Shrugging Sonic, what can Shrugging Sonic do? He can just make a weird version of it. There you go. You can't even, his arm can't even, yeah. See, so that's what I mean. He's a good figure, I guess. I mean, he looks great on display when you like obviously make him shrug. But when it comes to like actually trying to pose him in any other poses, like, yeah, you're better off with a wave 1 Sonic, you know. Now let's go back to 2006. Am I right? Get out of here, Shrugging Sonic. There you go. And he's holding a 10 ring. I'll explain why in a bit. But yes, here is Silver, the new character of Wave 4, and he's also pretty good. See, this is, I don't have the 4-inch one yet, so this might I can't really compare it to the 4-inch dude, but you know, he's perfect. Perfect. I don't know actually, cause like he looks good, right? I mean, like, mine kind of has weird paint flaws here and there. I guess you can see right there, little yellow going on there. So it's just kind of, I mean, paint. Of course, the paint wise, it's never gonna be perfect, right? These guys are small for like $5. Of course, there's gonna be some that aren't exactly the best, but yeah, this is actually a pretty cool guy. There's also kind of, okay, so unlike Sonic though, he can do more poses than whatever Jakks did with Shrugging Sonic. Well, okay, when you try to move him, it is kind of hard because like his arm is like really bent weirdly, in my opinion. So like try to put him in any other pose, it looks kind of weird. Like who runs like that, huh? Who runs that? And maybe if you try to put it in like a, okay, see, that works better. See, that could work better. It's like a kick pose. See, that works a lot better. This pose works a lot better than Shrugging Sonic over here. As perfect as the figure is. See, yeah, Silver is the better figure here, in my opinion. Well, as much as I do like Shrugging Sonic, yeah, at least Silver, you can do like a whole lot more with Silver than Shrugging Sonic, unless you want to, you know. I can't even think of any other poses to put him in, honestly. But yeah, these are the two new figures of the wave, because everyone else is literally just re-releases: Knuckles, Shadow, and Supersonic. Well, I do actually have Supersonic right here. This is the Wave 4 version. There's nothing different, okay? I'm just put them down. There's nothing different. I'm just gonna review him real quick. He is better than Wave 2, because like I'm noticing with Jakks, they're starting to like package it kind of better. So like Sonic, yeah, of course he's always gonna like kind of fall off. Like, see, but get him in the right pose, you can make him stand. And what I liked about the Wave 4 Sonic, Supersonic, is that, yeah, he can stand so much better than Wave 2 Sonic, Supersonic. I keep forgetting to put Supersonic, but yeah, so yeah, if you still have like the check lane figure or the 2.5-inch Wave 2 version, I don't know why I said 2.5 inch as if this isn't a 2.5-inch figure. But yeah, if you have the Wave 2 figure or the check lane figure, I do kind of recommend getting the Wave 4 version, just because at least you can definitely get like good legs. Well, yeah, so there's that. I mean, check lane one isn't bad, but there's definitely some where like his legs are like, you know, they can't really be done too much. I don't know exactly how to describe it. I'm just kind of like weirded out here, but yeah. Okay. And this is Wave 4. So, overall thoughts, I think it's an okay wave. I say it's okay because it's Sonic in Silver. Silver really is like the only new figure here. And, you know, for collectors that does kind of suck. But I understand why, because like kids, sure, I mean, I'm sure a lot of them know Silver, but talk to your average kid, they probably want, well, a Sonic, they'd probably want Knuckles, they'd probably want Shadow, Supersonic. That's basically what this wave is. All of them, and then just Silver here, which it's just nice for the collectors. But like, I know for the people that, you know, wanted more figures that are new, yeah, this is kind of, you know, little filler wave basically. And then Sonic's not even entirely new. His like body and legs are basically the same as every other Sonic. But yeah, not a bad wave, I guess. But I do wish they would kind of make 3 the norm of each wave. At least 3. So yeah. So Wave 4 wasn't so bad. Sure, I mean, 2 new figures compared to like every other wave before, where we had 3 new figures in Wave 3. We've had what, like a whole like the first two waves were like basically new figures, except for like wave 2 which had like one re-release. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, of course they're gonna like take advantage of re-releases more, but yeah, okay. But let's talk about the one variant of the wave, which is Jakks Sonic. There you go. There's something wrong about this figure, okay? I don't know what it is, you know? I just don't know what it is. I'm just like looking at him like he looks weird. Okay, so obviously his dead cold-blooded eyes are like kind of creepy. Right, of course. So let me just show you next to the classic Sonic, the Wave 3 version. There he is right there. See, now, that's not... I mean, I do prefer the this one right here, actually. So, yeah, I mean, to be fair, honestly, I do love this figure just because of the fact that... Look at it. Look at Sonic with a chili dog. Besides the Nendroid... Not the Nendroid. The Tomy Ultimate figure, you never really see Sonic with a chili dog. Tomy in general, because like I remember they made a Sonic Boom plush with a chili dog, but yeah, I mean I feel like Jakks is like the only one that like remembers. Oh yeah, Sonic likes chili dog. I say that, but they only made one figure of Sonic holding a chili dog. But yeah, here's the chili dog sculpt. I don't know exactly how to rate a sculpt on a hot dog. I can't just make one right now. I'm making a video, but yeah, it's basically the same figure. There you go. Yeah, they switched his arms, so if you really wanted to, you could like switch this weird hand right here. Not his weird hand, but his waving hand with this one, and boom, you could just have like a classic Sonic just like doing a waiting pose, I guess. I did this once actually. If I could, if I'll find it, I'll put it up on screen. But yeah, it's not so bad. But I do recommend waiting a little, because you know I don't have it yet, but just wait a little and I'll talk about the better alternative. But yeah, Chili Dog Sonic's alright with me. Sure, he has dead cold-blooded eyes, but that was like mostly the first batch of these, because I noticed after I noticed that he has like corrected eyes. Like he's basically this head sculpt now. It's basically the exact same Wave 3 head. Well, it obviously is, but okay, so basically just exactly with the same eye, with the eye paint. I'll show it up on screen too. But yeah, not so bad. Sure, again, he has the same problem with Shrugging Sonic, where you can't really, like, you just really can't do much with him. Like, imagine doing a run, making him run with a chili dog in his hand. See, of course, he has the same problem as every other classic figure. That yeah, unlike the modern figures, the classic ones are so weird because like they're also pre-posed, just like what Tomy did a lot. But yeah, at least with like you see, it's actually pretty good, right? But like, yeah, no, they do this weird thing with the classic figures, and see, as much as I don't like it, I guess we have to, you know, get used to it. Get used to our Sonics having the weirdest, like, run ever. The weirdest looking run ever. So, he fell. So, yeah. This is, Chili Dog Sonic. He's not bad, I guess. I mean, my opinion has kind of changed a little on the, Wave 3 Sonic. But, yeah. Chili Dog Sonic is alright. Again, he's better for display than he is for like playing with, because I mean, what else are you gonna really do with him when it comes to like articulation? Can't really move his hand because he has a chili dog. His legs are same problem as Wave 3 Sonic. Yeah. So you can't have Sonic sitting all alone here. He can't be the only new figure. You look at him. He just wants to have a whole chili dog with, you know, maybe a bud. That's right. Mighty the Armadillo, everybody. That was a weird everybody. But yes, I'm just move Classic Sonic out of the way real quick, actually. But yeah, Mighty the Armadillo. Sculpt wise, wow, he is exactly like the 4-inch one, but that's good because I did love the sculpt they did for Mighty. And see, look, okay, cut to the chase. Yeah, he has the same pre-posed weird legs problem that every other classic figure has. It's like, I mean, at least it works better, I guess, here. Like, the running pose does not look as weird. Maybe put his hand like more up there. Yeah. See, that does look kind of better than whatever Classic Sonic can do. But it is kind of a problem for me, because with the arms, I guess I don't care as much. But when it comes to the legs, it's like, if they were just like the modern ones where the legs weren't pre-posed, and you know, the legs were like better, or the shoes were like better placed. I don't know exactly how to describe it. But yeah, that would have been great. And at first I thought Mighty's eyes were too big, but now I'm just like, they're fine. They're fine. I don't know what my problem was. My problem though is the fact that he doesn't come with a base, a stand. I mean, that doesn't sound like a problem to like many others, but it is kind of a problem for me, because look, no, see, he's supposed to come like this, right? He's supposed to come like this. But see how like one leg is taller than the other? Yeah, it's so hard to pose him, like just standing normally, you know? Like, I try to do this, he falls. I try to do something like this, I already mentioned, boom, he falls. It's like, some of them are so weirdly posed. It's so hard for me to just like pose Mighty the right way. Like, come on, it's kind of frustrating, but oh well, what am I gonna do, right? This is why you buy extra Motobug bases, huh? Okay, and it fell. Okay, not fell, but it's right here. What I usually do with my Mighty, I don't think anyone ever notices when I post about it, but I do just kind of give his like shorter leg a base and just do this, because like, yeah, it's like he still stands, and boom, see, look at him, he's looking marvelous as ever. But yes, I do hate the pre-posed legs, especially with like the bend on like Mighty's left leg, but again, it is what it is. So yeah, overall, he's a good figure. Better than Classic Sonic? I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know. They both do have flaws. Both do kind of have big flaws, you know? So, it's like, I don't know what to say, you know? Can't really do much with Chili Dog Sonic, but the legs with Mighty are so like, At least I can pose him though, so I guess that's a pro, so yeah. So the last new figure of Wave 5. Here is the Buzz Bomber. The Buzz Bomber. Yes, the Buzz Bomber. Look at him, Buzz Bomber. Okay, so what is there much to say? Okay, when it comes to Badnik figures, there's not really much to talk about, obviously, because like, unlike every other Sonic character, you know, it doesn't really have legs, doesn't really have arms, so like, what are you supposed to do, right? So here's the Buzz Bomb. I thought, is my breaking? I don't know if that one's normal or not. No, well, I mean, he's doing good, so it's not like it's bad. But sculpt wise, it's terrible. It's terrible. What? What do you mean? It looks good. No, it doesn't. See, okay, look. It's not the sculpt itself. The sculpt itself is good, but the design it's based on is not. See, this, unlike the modern Buzz, not the modern Buzz Bomb, the modern Motobug, is that this is the Lost World design of Buzz Bomber, and it's not. I don't have a problem with the Lost World art design. I guess I do prefer like the Badniks from Generations and Colors, because I feel like they definitely fit the modern Sonic world more than whatever the hell these things are. But this is actually a classic Badnik. Mike confirmed it. Jakks eventually confirmed it with a new release of Buzz Bomber. The Check Lane figure did have classic packaging. He is included with the classic cast now, with like the advent calendar and all that. So yeah, so this is the classic one. which is weird because like later on I'm gonna talk about another bad thing, and like one more figure after this guy, and boom. But it's just weird that they used the Lost World design. Like, why? I don't know. I don't understand. But yeah, okay. So let's stop talking about how much I think the Lost World Badnik designs are kind of weird. But he has a couple points of articulation. He has a ball joint right here. You can move him around like that. He has ball joints on his little jet wings. They're not wings, but yeah. See, it's hard to see, but yeah. And his wings can move. See, I don't remember if they ever addressed if this was like an error or something. Do I doubt it? I kind of don't doubt I kind of doubt it's an error. Wait, no, I mean, I kind of doubt that it's not an error. Because every other release of Buzz Bomber does have gray wings, so it's like, that's why I'm like, okay, it's kind of weird that this is like literally the only one that has blue wings. So like, if your Buzz Bomber does have gray wings, it's probably because I'm stuck with the blue wing version. I don't have the gray one yet. But I know I'll eventually have it. It's gonna come in the advent calendar, so I'm definitely gonna eventually have that. So even then, it's not a big deal, I guess. It's literally just like color, but yeah. So here's Wave 5. Now, what do I think of Wave 5? I'm gonna say I think the exact same thing as I did for Wave 4. It's okay. So sure, I was saying, okay, so 3 should be like at least 3, 2 news and then a variant, which yes, this is fine. It's good that they actually did that. But Lost World Buzz Bomber Mighty, which mine is the one that has the problem. I don't know if anyone else has it. And Classic Sonic, just look at his dead, cold, blooded stare. He knows everything. Look at that chili dog. He saves little pigs, but he has a chili dog in his hand. So is that a vegan? Huh? Is that vegan? Is that a vegan dog? So, anyways, yes, Wave 5. It's okay. Better than Wave 4 a little, because I mean, Mighty and Buzz Bomber are nice additions to the classic lineup. And obviously Sonic with a chili dog is also also nice. So yeah, I do prefer this wave more, but yeah, I do hope that maybe they'll step it up next wave, huh? So let's start off with Wave 6. Wave 6, there's not much to talk about on Wave 6 besides this 2 new figures. Here we have Classic Sonic. Look at him. Beautiful stud. And that's right, the new figure of the wave, Classic Tails. So, scale-wise, of course, they're not going to scale. They're not going to scale, but I'll put them back. But yeah, here is the Tails. See, this is kind of what I wanted with the classic line, okay? I just want a nice, not pre-posed stand, or pre-posed figure, okay? I don't want whatever the heck is happening with here. I just, I don't, especially not, as much as cool as it is, just nothing that'll ruin certain figures. But yes, exactly this. See, stock pose, the T pose. See, so look how adorable he is. Okay, Classic Tails in general, of course, is adorable. This is I'm gonna say this is the best Classic Tails figure we have so far. Out of the 3 manufacturers. Not 3. Yeah, 3, because Jazzwares and Tomy made one. I was gonna say 4, but Resource never made classic figures, so yeah. So look how adorable he is. And his legs are better. His legs are better than everyone else's. See, I mean, yeah, they do kind of look like they're like the other classic figures, but it's alright. He has rotatable tails. I mean, what else? I mean, his tails are different from modern Tails's. But yeah, I mean, it works. It works. If you had a Wave 3 Tails, actually, you could actually like swap the tails and make him fly, which honestly I think was kind of cool when I found out that you could actually, well, of course you can switch the tails, but when I saw someone on Instagram do it, I was like, oh my god, that is actually amazing. I do kind of hope they do that, but I don't know. That's up to them. But yeah, it's a great sculpt. Great paint. I don't see anything wrong with mine. His legs do kind of bend in the packaging, but again, that's probably just mine. I don't know if the checkout lane fixes that or not. But yeah, he's a great companion to Sonic. Right there. Look at them. Best buddies. If only Tails can stand. So just rotate his tails. Boom. Okay. Yeah, let's just talk about the next figure. What's going on with you, bro? Dilemma? Big oof. Alright, let's talk seriously about Crab Meat now. So here's Crab Meat. Yeah, there's really nothing much to talk about. I'm not gonna go on and on about certain things like I did with every other figure. What is there really to say? Nice sculpt, obviously. He's actually using the classic design, unlike a certain other Batnik, which is apparently a classic Batnik. See, no, it's not the Lost World design, it's literally just the classic design. So it's like, okay. You know, there he is. You can move his little legs here. You can make him look down, think about stuff. Look at him. And you can obviously move his arms. That's really it. You can even move his eyes. So you can just make him, there you go. Make him look like that. So, I think these are supposed to be painted though, but I don't remember. If these are supposed to be painted, wow, I hope someone got fired for that blunder. Well, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be fired for this blunder. But yeah, nothing much to really talk about. It's Crab Meat. It's just a Crab Meat. So, Wave 6. Okay, so obviously, the thing here is that the fact that, well, there's really nothing much to talk about besides that. Because Crab Meat, he's nothing, okay? I'm so sorry to Crab Meat fans, okay? But, I mean, there's really not much to talk about besides he looks good. He looks better than not Motobug. I'm so sorry for all the Motobug fans. I keep saying Motobug a lot. But I'm so sorry to the Buzz Bomber fans that, I'm sorry, I prefer this. And Classic Tails, as amazing as a figure he is, it's really like, he's like the only interesting one here. So, yeah, I do think this is the worst, not the worst wave we've talked about, I guess, but like, as much as I love the Classic Tails figure, as great as he is, there is really not much to talk about. So, yeah, it's alright. Could it be better? Yeah, 100% could be a better wave. So, yes. Alright, I try my best fitting everyone on one screen. But here's Wave 4 to 6. Obviously, this was definitely not going to be as long as the other wave. And that's the other video. Because there was a lot more figures to actually talk about that time. I was even thinking about delaying the video. Well, I've already delayed this video long enough. But, because there's already like 2 new waves out. But yeah, I was honestly thinking about like waiting for the next wave to drop. But like, yeah, no, I thought it was best that I just stuck with these 3 waves. Keep it 3 waves per video. So yeah, as much as I wish there was more to talk about, there really is not much. I do say there are some good figures here. Shredder and Sonic, like I said, sculpt-wise, as much like as he really can't be played with, he's definitely an amazing display piece. So is Tails. But yeah, so yeah, I think it's alright so far. I do kind of hope they step up next video. But yeah, these aren't the only things we're going to talk about though. We'll talk about the next things right now actually. So when you're so obviously when you're like collecting the 2.5-inch figures, you'd really want to like maybe display them somewhere like Green Hill, you know, like the Green Hill Stone playset. So Jakks has answered our prayers and made a new playset. Yes, the day I think would have never come has came. The new, it's not new anymore. It's been like what, a year now. But ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the the Studiopolis playset. Yep, this is the Studiopolis playset. So it comes with a classic Sonic figure, and might as well just re-review him real quick. But yeah, the pose does kind of suck. Again, it does kind of suck. Yeah, you know, the legs. Yeah, I mean, do I prefer him over Wave 5 Sonic? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to, but like, he's not as good as I thought he was when I first reviewed him, okay? I used to like him, but now I'm like, okay, it's alright, I guess. You know, could be better. But yeah, here's this isn't everything the Studiopolis set comes with. It actually really just came with Sonic, 3 rings, I don't remember which ones, but like two of these, I have to remember if I remember correctly, it was 2 or 3. Again, I don't really remember. And red ring. That's really all it came with. Everything else included here is from either other waves, such as this is the 4-inch accessory from Mighty, and this is the spring from Classic Sonic. The checkpoint from Eggman. I think this is from Wave 14. Yeah. And everything else, like the extra bumpers, are from a diorama set. Actually, it came with a spike. It came with spikes. It came with this exclusive shield monitor. It came with extra. I don't remember what they're called, but they came with extra of those, and it came with an extra Classic Sonic actually, which and it came with modern tails. Yeah, modern tails, specifically the Wave 1 modern tails. Weird inclusion, I guess. They could have gone with classic tails, but later releases of the diorama do have classic tails instead, so that's nice. If you can't really find the check lane or the single release. But yeah, this looks, display wise, this does look like this is a lot more busy than the Green Hill Zone was. This was a lot bit more busy than Green Hill. It looks great. It looks great. It's like, play wise, yeah, here's the thing about Jakks playsets. They look great. Display, they're always great. But when you're like playing with them, it's like, what? Sonic 4 physics much? Yeah, and then you could 2D background. Yeah, so like, I can't really do much with him. I'm just gonna use this extra Sonic I have to just show. But like, yeah, see, you can I suck at playing on stream, not stream, on video, but yeah. Go checkpoint. He has red ring, which is not in Sonic Mania. But yeah, you can use it to display your other figures. You know, you can put Mighty right there. You can put Shrugging Sonic, like right there. He's just chilling with this one random badnik. Put Silver right there, chilling. Classic Sonic, you know, Sonic Generations Nod, put him right there. Tails, you can put him right there. Put him right there. You know, he's just chilling with his red ring. That he definitely knows what that is. I'll put him on there. The Buzz Bomber can go right here to give the illusion that he's kind of flying, even though he doesn't really give off that illusion much. Like, just put him right there, you know? Put the little guy right there. Put Tails up here. Bingo. That is the playset right there. And yeah, I will admit this was kind of inspired from, the setup and all was from Rocco, but I did make some changes, like putting Mighty right there, Plastic Sonic right there, and switching Motobug with this guy, and Classic Tails. But yeah, good display piece, of course. Great, you know, usual from Jakks. But you know, when it comes to actual play, then yeah, I hope parents aren't too disappointed. I guess I'm sure kids will have a blast somehow with this, you know. But yeah, just don't count on them being so entertained for a good. Just don't count on them being so entertained by this. So when it comes to this playset, let's just cut to the chase. The Death Egg Robot playset is amazing. It is probably the best playset Jakks has ever made. Cause here's the launcher Sonic. Actually, he actually has two mouths. If you could see, yeah, kind of there. It's weird. Yes, 100% it is kind of weird. But yeah, no, that's why I'm holding it like a ring. But yeah, here he is. It looks nice. He looks nice. It's literally the one from the pinball playset. But yeah, and then here is Eggman right here. It's nice. Big Eggman. Oh, don't ignore. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Lego Sonic as an example. But the play feature here is you're supposed to press here right now 3 times. Yeah, like that, just like that. He got destroyed within 3 hits. And Sonic's supposed to run, right? He's supposed to like, I gotta run. And then okay, I'm stopped being weird. But yeah, that's the whole play mechanic. You're supposed to hit him 3 times with Launcher Sonic right here, and destroy him, just like Sonic 2. This is the most genius thing ever. Like, the fact that no one ever actually thought of this beforehand was like, wow. So like, that's why this thing was like so hyped when it was first announced, because like, wow, definitely one of Jakks' best Sonic items they've made. I didn't even like that. This is the reason why the play mechanic is actually why it's not really good as a figure, because like it's so busy with like trying to be like a good playset. Like, yeah, articulation is not actually that great. You can barely has any articulation here. The arms do. And I'm gonna just reassemble him real quick. Yeah, here's the here he is all built up again. He does have head articulation, but not much. Okay, that's kind of noticeable now. Look how weird that looks. It's kind of, but like, yeah, sculpt wise he's great. Articulation, obviously, he's not going to be great because he's forced to break himself. But yeah, and another play mechanic here actually is his arms. I'm just gonna, you know, set. I like how Supersonic's right here. Not Supersonic, but I'm gonna just set up Lego Sonic again right here. Look at him. He's like taunting. Okay, right here actually. He's taunting Eggman, right? He lost his ring. Time to kill him, Robotnik. Boom. That's right. just like Sonic 2. And you can actually put this down, and you can make him fly, like again. This is such a genius thing that I've surprised no one's thought of before, which is why I love this. I love this playset. It is 100% better than certain other playset that we'll talk about later. But yeah, wow, yeah, this is actually like one of Jakks' best playsets. Look, as much as like people really don't care about it now, because like obviously everyone already has it, but yeah, still the fact that it's even real is like so surreal. It's amazing. So here is the entirety of all the figures I reviewed in this video, plus the Studiopolis playset with the Death Egg Robot. And yeah, I'd say it's pretty solid. So I mean, the figure lineup could be a little better, but Mighty Silver, yeesh. Classic Tails, perfection. Studiopolis, come on, Studiopolis. It literally came 2017, and now it's like, look, it has a playset already. And Death Egg, come on, what needs to be said about Death Egg? And then little pinball Sonic there. But yeah, solid lineup. Good job, Jakks. Hopefully next time I make a part 3, hopefully it'll be just as hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully, who knows? I mean, the next figures I'm gonna review look pretty nice, you know, so you never know. All right, peace. Also, if it looks like a mess, I am so sorry. This is like very last minute. I need a break from this YouTube thing. Who put this whole pile of Jakks figures on my bed? What is up with this one? Well, we all know this is just clever quote-unquote foreshadowing of the next video. Yep, we're gonna do the other part of the 4-inch wave. What 5 and 8, 5 to 8, whatever wave we left on. I have no joke besides that we have a Clown Sonic, which is based off IDW's Belle the Tinker, or whatever her name is. And that's right, we gonna review Boing Kid. Nah, shit's mid. Alright. Oh, alright. See you next video. I'm not really that funny, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, what's the deal with airline?